new to your page, my name is Denise from Innerpeace. We're going to clear some energies off you, and we're going to talk about some spiritual guidance, self-healing advice. All right, so I've been doing a little bit of art, and now it's all in handwriting, so it's in code, so those under 18 will not understand what they're reading, okay? Now this is some advice I came up with this weekend. This is what I was working on, is here. I'm not gonna say the words, I'm just gonna read them, and it's in writing, so it's gonna work. So when you're doing self-work, there's some things that you need to do. And I made up this list, and this here is something to help you. A little guide, might you say. Okay? For your as you self-evaluate and you're looking at your life in your past and you're doing healing work on yourself, the W5, right? Your self-evaluation, because you're doing self-mastery. Here is your W5. You can pause and read. Oh, I lost my, hang on a sec here. I lost my invert. That's better. So you can do a pause here. This is a journal entry for you today. If you journal, or just some thoughts for you to think about. I'm really bad with the inverter here, but here you are. This is the W5. The things that you want to look back on and self-heal. And sometimes when things are really hard and really traumatic, you might want to consider working with a healer or a therapist, because some things are really hard to deal with from your past traumas and whatnot. So I do advise you of that, okay? And we're gonna do a couple easy answers here as well. We have our inverter on, so why not? All right, so let's see what we got today. Find time to celebrate. You are worthy. There's a lot of self-worth things happening. Even for myself, I've had to do a lot of work on myself to realize that I have self-worth. You know, I've been in a lot of relationships, especially, that have pulled me right down where I had no self-worth, and that is wrong, okay? Because you are worthy, and so am I. There is room, okay? There is room in this world for you, because the W5, something that I learned to not care about anymore, is the Fs. I have no Fs anymore. I don't care what people think about me. Wait till you see my dancing video this morning, because I don't care. Got no Fs anymore. Judge me all you want, because I'm just going to transmute that negative energy, and I'm going to send love out into the world. Because you are loved, I am loved, and we're going to love and heal the world. Last message here on this. You are on your way. All right, now I'm going to do a quick butterfly card reading here. This is the Life Changes by the Butterfly Oracle cards. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's see what else we get to know for today. For self-evaluation or self-mastery, and it says parental care. Let's see where this fits into the scheme of things here. Okay, I don't know my alphabet today. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Parental care. This card indicates the parent-child roles have reversed, and you are now involved in the caretaking of your folks. Elder care is a process of attending your elderly or medically challenged loved ones, which can mean a big lifestyle change for you. Of course, you care about their health and comfort. However, how do you balance your own health and comfort? You drew this card because your aging parents are weighing on you, and you are guided to ask for help and support from healthcare professionals and other relatives. It seems that you might have been assuming that no one else would lend a hand, yet garnering appropriate assistance is essential to everyone's well-being. Loving someone does not require you to be a superhero and to wreck yourself to save him or her. Love takes one's highest good into account, including your own. Additional meanings for this card: caring for a friend or a relative, deciding on living arrangements for aging parents, healing your relationship with your parents. I'm thinking that this card here is about healing your relationship with your parents, because we're working on the W5. We're looking at the past. We're trying to break generational traumas. It's the whole point of the W5, okay? It's self-awareness, self-evaluation. And this here is saying that it's a lot about generational trauma. I guess the majority of us are working on that. I know I am. Our women lineage in my family, and the way that men treat women or think of women, we've evolved a lot in the family, but it still needs work. It's still a lot of growth and whatnot, and it's happening because I don't want those mind thoughts to carry on with my children. I have a boy and a girl, and I want him to grow up with a different mind thought and her with a different mind thought. And they are. It's working. I've never been so proud of two individuals in my life as my children. They've gone through a lot of life lessons, and they are coming out of it and prevailing. It's really nice to see the changes that have been able to come into effect. It's really wonderful, actually. So this is what makes doing all this self-work, even why bother doing it? You know what I mean? It's because of our children in the next generations. I'm going to be a nana in the spring. I'm so excited. And this child is not going to have the generational trauma that I grew up with, because every generation we try to do better than the generation behind us. And that is my message today. The W5. Keep going, keep trying, fill your heart with love, live with love as your intention, and live with integrity in your life, and keep going, keep moving forward, okay? I have complete faith in you. I know this is going to be wonderful for all of us. Keep going, keep trying, and don't give up. I love you.